So you've made it through the first couple of steps, creating a digital stencil inside of Photoshop, and now you're ready really to get your hands dirty and throw in some colors of your selection. So let's jump into it and take a look at how you're going to do that. So basically, we want to make sure that we focused our attention here on the layers panel. And you have a layer dedicated to each one of the three colors that you're trying to fill in to make your multicolor stencil. The first step is really simple. You'll go down to the layer where your actual copy of the image is going to be at. In this case, it's labeled background. And from there, you'll go to the top of the screen where it says select and mouse down to the option that says color range. A menu will pop open that will allow you to click another drop-down menu. Here you'll notice you have three options sort of in the middle that are the same names as the layers that you created in the previous video. All you need to do here is correspond one of these selections to the layer that you're trying to fill in. So in this case, I'll start off with shadows and say OK. And as you can see on my screen, I've got the marching ants or the selection already made. And because I selected shadows, I'm going to go up to the layer that I named shadows and click on it. And then simply click on my paintbrush, make sure that I've got a color selected that I want, and go in and paint throughout my stencil that new color. Now, a really important note as you guys are doing this, you're going to want to take a look at your photo. Your photo is going to be a little bit different than mine. As you can see, most of the Batman is now filled up in green. And you can even double check this. The shadows where I painted green is in that layer right here. So I've got the color where it needs to go. But the only reason this is happening is because my image right here is really, really dark. So you have to kind of be a little bit aware of, how many dark areas or how many light areas you have in your image, because that might mean some areas get filled up a little bit more than others. Repeat this step, selecting the different options for midtones and highlights respectively, and fill them up with different colors, and you're there and done, ready to go. Bye.